Coming up on 12 News Weekend Edition, the United States hits a milestone mark in COVID-19 case numbers. We'll have the latest. Plus, a garage fire breaks out in Harrison County. We'll have the details.
And the high pressure continues to bring dry, warm weather through Monday. 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Working for you. This is WBOI, now in high definition. 12 News Weekend Edition starts now.
Good evening and welcome to 12 News Weekend Edition. I'm Gina Cadigan. Thanks so much for joining us. Let's take a look at your first forecast. Alicia Hatcher is standing by in the Storm Tracker 12 Weather Lab with more.
A nice day that we had here in the Mountain State to finish out our weekend. Taking a look over in Clarksburg, clear skies for us as well into this evening. Temperatures are in the 70s, and that wind went from the breezy side down to the calm side this evening. 69 right now in Grafton, 71 in Middleburn, 68 in Buchanan, 65 in Davis. As we continue to move into our evening, we will be in the mid to upper 60s throughout our entire region. In the 50s in the mountains with some mostly clear skies. There is a slight chance we can see a little bit of fog to start off our morning, and that wind could possibly reach back up to the breezy side in a few parts of our region, but is looking very nice for us for tonight, as well as the new start to our work week with a nice mild start and those temperatures jumping up to the 80s. And I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a bit. Gina?
Thanks, Alicia. New at 11, a fire destroys a garage and damages a mobile home. According to Harrison County 911, the fire was reported at about 7:20 tonight near Beechnut Street in Summit Park. Several fire departments were on scene, along with Harrison County EMS and the Harrison County Sheriff's Office. According to the Nutter Fort Volunteer Fire Department, no one was injured in the fire. The garage is considered a total loss, while a mobile home and vehicle were both damaged. There's no word yet at this time at what caused the fire. The United States crossed the 41 million COVID case milestone late last night, according to an NBC News tally. After a slow and steady decline in the spring, cases have started to increase during the summer. 16 states and territories have seen a 25% increase in the number of cases in the last 2 weeks compared to 2 weeks before. South Dakota, North Dakota, and right here in West Virginia have seen 4-week increases in cases of COVID-19. As of late last night, there were more than 662,000 coronavirus-related deaths in the United States. Earlier this week, President Joe Biden announced several new mandates to try and help the coronavirus pandemic in the United States. West Virginia's Attorney General Patrick Morrisey issued a statement about Biden's plans. Morrisey says in the statement that broad vaccine mandates and vaccine passport requirements, especially those without exceptions, may offend constitutional interests and personal medical decision-making, the right to religious freedom, and the fundamental rights to assemble, vote, petition, and generally engage as a member of civil society. The statement also says that laws or policies, whether passed by state, county, or city entity requiring all government employees to be COVID vaccinated, would violate state constitution as well as state and federal laws. To read the full statement from Attorney General Patrick Morrisey, visit our website, WBOI.com. Governor Justice expressing outrage about aspects of that same plan. Justice says he does not support mandating vaccines for millions of American workers. The White House says the Labor Department is developing a rule that businesses with more than 100 employees require vaccination or weekly testing. It's a move prompting both praise and criticism.
I just graduated from WVU, and while I was there, I had to get weekly tested, and that made me more comfortable as a person until I got my vaccine, that I was comfortable going to work and seeing my friends until I got vaccinated. Now I feel a lot more comfortable out here in the world.
I try not to give that clown much attention. Vaccine-wise, my body, my choice works one way, it should work the other. Shouldn't have to get it if you don't want it.
Biden's plan also calls for accelerating the production of rapid tests. On Eagle's Wings Therapeutic Horsemanship held a jamboree open house at their facility in Fairmont this afternoon. The center offered bluegrass music, a raffle, and activities for kids, as well as a chance to meet all of the animals. The facility features 13 full-size horses, 3 miniature horses, and other farm animals. The nonprofit provides assisted activities to individuals with disabilities.
We are so grateful for the way the North Central West Virginia community supports us. Our motto at On Eagle's Wings is changing lives one hoofbeat at a time, and it takes a whole entire herd from the community to do that. So we just want to thank everybody for their support.
If you'd like to learn more about On Eagle's Wings, we'll have information on our website, WBOY.com. Today was the last day of Belgium Fest, an annual motorcycle rally that draws in people from in and around the state. Organizers say roughly a couple thousand people came to the Taylor County Fairgrounds this weekend to enjoy music, the company of others, and riding their motorcycles. The event was canceled last year, but it gave organizers the chance to get an extra year of planning to make 2021's event extra special. The Belgium Fest committee member says there's great relief that they pulled it off and encouraged people to come out and check it out next year.
One of the big things is just because you don't ride a motorcycle doesn't mean you're not welcome at Belgium Fest. We have vendors, we have music all weekend long, there's good food up here, and just good people. So if you're just curious what it's all about, come on out to the Taylor County Fairgrounds next year and check it out.
Reel says he's glad everyone had a good weekend and he can't wait for next year. Coming up on 12 News Weekend Edition, a Preston County golf tournament raises money for a nonprofit. Plus, Abby Backenstow will give us the latest on high school sports in the 12 Sports Zone. And Nick Farrell will bring us an update on WVU women's soccer in your Mountaineer Minute. Stick with us.
Wake up with Hardee's.
You can have candy for breakfast.
Wait, what?
Because you are an adult.
Sure am. New $3 French toast dips. Sweeten up your morning at Hardee's.
Who's gonna tell you no?
Order ahead online.
With all that's going on, I think now is a great time for a smile break. I hope that gave you a smile. Stay well.
Yeah, Caesar! Hey, I'm Carl. He's the best, right? I was at all his early speeches, the Aqueduct one. I've had the Caesars app since it was in beta testing. Oh, my Caesar's in the house! The live in-game betting was my idea. Yeah, you know, I usually bet on hockey and stuff. Oh my God, they're up by 2. Hey, I'm Carl.
Star Furniture is stocked up and ready to go. With our huge showroom and warehouse, Star has more furniture in stock, so you can buy it today and get it today. Warm up your home for fall with the area's largest available inventory. Bedrooms, dining rooms, reclining sofas, in stock and ready to go. Plus, save 20% store-wide, or choose up to 72-month special financing. Get a great night's sleep on a new mattress and get free delivery, setup, and removal. Plus, 72-month special financing at Star Furniture. Wake up with Hardee's.
$2 sausage biscuit, $4 breakfast platter. But wait, new $3 French toast dips make the most important meal of the day more fun. Hardee's new $3 French toast dips, the sweet one on the 2-3 more breakfast menu. Order ahead online.
Working for you. This is 12 News Weekend Edition.
Welcome back. In Preston County, West Virginia, Caring held its 33rd annual Dr. D.R. Davis Golf Tournament at the Preston County Country Club this morning. 28 teams with over 100 participants played 18 holes of golf with lunch and refreshments included. A hole-in-one, closest to the pin, and longest drive contest gave golfers a chance at cash and other prizes. Proceeds from today's event go directly towards the nonprofit and the work they do for the community.
We've cared for so many of these golfers' families and generations over the years, so they know why they're donating their money and coming to play in this tournament.
The tournament was made possible through several local sponsors. Simpsons Creek Baptist Church is celebrating its 250th anniversary. Church members gathered this morning for a service and the church's annual block party. The block party is an annual end of the summer celebration which has music, food, inflatables, and more. One of the church's pastors says everyone in the community is invited to the party to enjoy free food, a good time, and to learn more about the church.
Everybody knows how much technology has impacted us over the last year in a positive way, like making possible things that couldn't be possible before. But it'll never replace being able to do face-to-face meetings. So we're excited to get to do stuff like that, and we're excited to be able to share with the community that we're here for them and we love them and we want to be able to serve.
That block party wrapped up earlier this evening.
Now the area's most accurate forecast. Storm Tracker 12 weather. Certified storm ready and powered by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration, the official cleaning and restoration company of the West Virginia Mountaineers.
More rain through our region for the first few days in the month of September. We almost saw triple the rain amount than we normally do around this time of year, especially in Elkins, almost 3 inches of rain, and normally it is about slightly over an inch of rain through that region. So a lot of moisture for us to start off this month, and there will be more moisture on the way, but for this evening, looking very nice for us over in downtown Clarksburg. Mostly clear skies, and that temperature is looking very nice as well. In the 70s right now, 71 with that wind on the calm side and that dew point slightly on the muggy side, but looking very nice for us. Temperatures are now down in the 60s and 70s, 68 right now in Grafton, 64 in Davis, 62 in Elkins, and 72 in West Union. We do have this high pressure system that is down south that will be making its way towards our region as we continue to move into this week, and that's why we're seeing a lot of dry, warm temperatures that we'll see to start off this beautiful new work week. For the rest of this evening, we'll have some mostly clear skies with a few lingering clouds passing on through, but to start off our Monday, looking very nice for us with some mostly sunny skies throughout the course of our entire Monday. The same pattern goes for our Tuesday, clear skies, then a few clouds linger, but then by Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday evening, there is a slight chance that we can see a few showers roll on in, mainly in the higher elevations, but we're still tracking that at this time. But for Tuesday, it will be a very nice day for us to start it off. Wednesday, we'll have a few showers move on in. Like I was stating, it's going to start off in the higher elevations, but then it'll move over through the course of our region. We are going to see this week, good news, some summer-like temperatures is slightly above average. As you see for tomorrow, will be slightly above average, as well as our Tuesday. We drop down a little bit on a Wednesday and Thursday, and that's when we're going to start seeing that moisture move through our region and that rain move in just to cool us down just a little bit for those few days. But then you see we jump back up on Friday, slightly a little lower on Saturday, but Sunday we jump back up as well. So temperatures will be looking nice for us potentially for this next weekend, especially for that WVU game on Saturday. Mostly clear skies for tonight, looking very nice for us. Temperatures, like I was stating, will be in the mid to upper 60s, in the low 60s in the higher elevations, but those mostly clear skies, there just is a slight chance we could see some valley fog in early tomorrow morning to start off our new work week. 67 is the low here tonight in Clarksburg, looking very, very nice for us even for our Monday. 65 to start it off. Then by noon we jump up to the 80s and then 87 by 4 o'clock. So hopefully you get to go out and enjoy these beautiful days that we're seeing with these summer-like temperatures, looking very nice for us as well in the upper 80s, mostly throughout our region. Looking very nice in the mountains as well, too, in the upper 70s and 80s. So nice week we're looking for ahead. Wednesday, when we will start to see those showers roll on in. Few chance for some isolated showers in the afternoon into the evenings, and then it'll cool back off and then start up again on that Thursday. By the weekend, temperatures look nice as well. 83 on Saturday, and slightly mild temperatures for our evenings, with temperatures in the mid to low 60s. I know last week we were in the 50s, but this week we're like bumping up a little bit.
So a little bit of a good news, bad news situation. We're still in the warmer weather, but the cold weather is coming upon us. You gave us good weather yesterday for the Mountaineers, so
yes,
we appreciate that.
We have to keep it going. We have this like last hurrah before like fall begins and we start to cool off.
Today was the first Sunday with NFL football, so we got good weather for that for our viewing parties. So we thank you for that as well. But fall is upon us, and pumpkin spice season is as well, I guess. So
I'm not ready though.
I'm not either. Sweater weather is just creeping up on us. We have to accept it, whether we want it or not. Thanks, Alicia. We appreciate it. Now with Nick Farrell with a look at our WVU women's soccer in your Mountaineer Minute.
West Virginia women's soccer has played some tough opponents so far this season, but game number 7, though, that resulted in the squad's most lopsided victory of the fall. After a loss and a draw against ranked opponents, the Mountaineers left no doubt in their clash with the Red Flash. Julianne Valeron got things going midway through the first half with her team best third goal of the campaign. And that was just the beginning of a deluge of scoring. Lauren Segala, Isabella Sibley, Leah Sparacio, and Delari Heredia Beltran all scored for the Old Gold and Blue in a 5-0 rout of St. Francis. It's the squad's 4th clean sheet of the season.
Well, we finally put the ball in the back of the net. I thought the tempo of the game, we moved the ball well, and we've been struggling to finish and creating those chances is something we've done, and now we're finishing the chances we created, which was important.
But those 5 goals weren't the only highlights of the game. It was Pups on the Pitch Day at Dick Dalesk Soccer Stadium, and a handful of furry Mountaineer fans got to enjoy a West Virginia victory. We've got a full recap of the match and more video of those pups on the pitch at goldenbluenation.com. For now, that's the latest on the Mountaineers. In Morgantown, I'm Nick Farrell.
Stay connected. Download the Storm Tracker 12 app now.
Change. It's part of our world. Inspired by the love of Christ, 100 years ago, the Palatine Sisters brought quality health care to our community and changed our lives forever. Since then, St. Joseph's Hospital has innovated, progressed, transformed to provide the best medical care now and for future generations. This is St. Joseph's Hospital, embracing change for 100 years and for years to come.
A new 2021 Subaru Ascent from Jenkins Subaru can handle whatever Mother Nature decides to dish out with standard symmetrical all-wheel drive. Buy yours with confidence and get 1.49% APR financing for 72 months. Keep thinking Jenkins.
We're all about giving our customers new and exciting ways to get skin in the game, but also want to make sure they're doing so responsibly with our Safer Play tools. When it comes to betting, it's more fun when it's for fun.
Welcome to the new White's Fine Jewelry located at the Middletown Commons in Whitehall, West Virginia. We can't wait to show you around our new store. Celebrate new beginnings with a gift from White's Fine Jewelry.
Allegheny Wood Products, a local hardwood company, has openings for log loaders, forklift and machine operators, lumber graders, maintenance and general laborers. Top wages, benefits, and advancement opportunities. Call us directly or email. Start your new career today at Allegheny Wood Products.
A little rain doesn't stop you from having fun with the new 2021 Subaru Forester from Jenkins Subaru. Rain or shine, hit the road. It's child-proof. Get yours today with 1.9% APR financing for 72 months. Keep thinking Jenkins.
What drives you? Shop Toyota for legendary safety and reliability. Toyota, let's go places.
BuyAToyota.com is designed for speed. From the performance of our cars to the time it takes you to get all the information you want and get a 360 view of the model you're looking for. Then check out special deals from leases to cash back from Toyota, plus a couple of years of no-cost maintenance is included. And checkout tools to help estimate monthly payments, trade-in values, then connect with a dealer. Now's the time to go Toyota, and let's go places.
And now it's time for the 12 Sports Zone, brought to you by Toyota.
Happy Sunday, everyone. While you enjoy NFL football today, here's anything you may have missed from the high school football scene on Friday night. Starting in Class AAA, the U is still the team to beat. University 3-0 after a 52-20 win over Brooke. This is now the third straight game that the Hawks have scored 52 or more points. Bridgeport improves to 2-0 after a blowout win over Liberty, 54-6. Indian senior Cam Cole shines in this game with 4 rushing touchdowns on 5 carries for 200-plus yards, all in the first half. Buchanan Upshur won its first game of the season, capped off by this incredible play, a 99-yard pick six by Bryson Johnson. Bucks took down Philip Barber 27-16. Preston fell 48-7 to John Marshall. In Class AA, Robert C. Byrd improves to 2-0 after a quality win over the AAA opponent Greenbrier East 31-16. Jeremiah King rushed for 330 yards and 3 scores. North Marion and Fairmont Senior squared off. It was 7-6 until a fourth quarter burst put the Polar Bears on top 20-14 as they improved to 2-1 on the season. Lincoln wins big over Grafton 27-7 as the Cougars win their second game of the year. And Lewis County wins its first game in Week 3, 22-8 over Elkins. And in Class Single A, Clay Battelle now 2-1 after taking down Valley Wetzel 49-8. A great showing from quarterback Carson Shriver, finding the end zone multiple times for the Seabees. Ritchie County with a huge comeback win over Wahama, 50-48. The Rebels stay undefeated heading into Week 4. Gilmer County is 2-1 after win over Wirt County, 39-12. Tigers Valley wins big over Webster County, 43-14. Tyler Consolidated shuts out South Harrison 40-0, and Tucker County falls to East Hardy 46-0.
The Catch of the Week is brought to you by Salem University. Built on tradition, focused on the future.
And who had the best hands from those games this past Friday night? It's time for the Salem Catch of the Week nominees. First one comes from a Marion County battle. North Marion's Brody Hall finds Tariq Miller, gets his hands out there and the spin move to gain some yards. Tariq always with good hands. This week is no different. Next catch comes from Ellenboro. Ethan Hott flares it out to Gus Morrison. He grabs it before it hits the ground and takes it to the house. Nice hands by Gus Morrison. Last week's Catch of the Week winner, Do It Again Sage Clodges, makes this catch in the end zone for a Hawks touchdown. Watch Clodges get up there.
Time now for the Stan Kimion Insurance Coverage of the Week.
Time for our Coverage of the Week segment. As you just heard, last week we saw some great plays, but 2 more fantastic defensive plays this week. First one coming from Philippi, Buchanan Upshur's Bryson Johnson with the highlight of the night, maybe 99-yard pick six for Johnson. Wow, huge play as the Bucks win their first game of the season. And next we have one from Marion County. Fairmont Senior looks to heave the ball to a receiver, but Landon Frey gets up there. What a grab. Takes it to the house after this. Call that one a pick six. Frey with great athleticism in that play right there. For all of the highlights from Friday night and to vote for Catch and Coverage of the Week, head to our website, WBOY.com. Stay with us. We're back after the break.
If you ride a motorcycle, you know a lot about your bike, but when it comes to your accident case, there's a lot you may not know. I'm Tim Miley, and I wrote the book on West Virginia motorcycle accidents. For your free copy, visit our website. Get the Tiger on your side.
The chance of bowling a perfect game, 1 in 11,000. The chance of becoming a famous YouTuber, 1 in 135. The chance of cracking the screen of your smartphone, 1 in 6. So what's the chance of winning the West Virginia lottery? It's 0 if you don't play. With prizes ranging into the millions for draw games, instant win scratch-offs, and an app to make it all easier, don't you think it's time to take your chance? You may be a winner.
Visit WBOY.com for this week's half-off Hump Day deal. Get $50 worth of gift cards for only $25.
Order all of your IHOP favorites online and pick up curbside or choose delivery to your door. Just download the app or go to our website. If you have questions, give us a call and we can help you get set up. From fluffy pancakes to juicy burgers, IHOP is ready to serve you.
Go to WBOY.com every Wednesday at 7 a.m. for your new half-off Hump Day deal.
An injury happens in an instant, but the suffering can last a lifetime. All too often, children are innocent victims. If your child has been injured, visit MileyLegal.com. We'll focus on your claim so you can focus on your child. Get the Tiger on your side.
Welcome back. 2 NASA astronauts are conducting a spacewalk today outside of the International Space Station to prepare for more solar array upgrades. The crew members of Expedition 65 will install a modification kit that will prepare the site for future installation and deployment of new ISS rollout solar arrays. The new solar arrays will increase the space station's total available power from 160 kilowatts to 215 kilowatts. The current solar arrays have been supplying power on the space station for more than 20 years. This marks the 12th spacewalk at the ISS this year and the 244th to help assemble, maintain, and upgrade the station. Today's mission is expected to last more than 6 hours. Solar arrays are typically designed to last 15 years. However, since the original arrays seem to be holding up better than expected, the team will monitor the new arrays to test their true longevity. That's awesome. Would you ever go to space?
I would love to. I just don't know about the whole eating thing, you know.
Oh, yeah, space food.
Yeah.
Well, I have a fear of airplanes, so I don't think a regular rocket ship to get me to space would be any better. I can't even go on vacation.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes, like, really quickly, because, like, don't they get there pretty fast, you know?
I would think so.
But then you're floating for a little while. That's... I
would do what those billionaires did and that really quick ride to space and come back down. That was like 20 seconds in space.
That's what I'll do. We can do that.
Sign me up for that.
I wish we could catch flights that quick.
All righty, well, let's move on to our final forecast.
So 67 is the low for tonight with some mostly clear skies and a chance to see some morning fog. Nice day for us tomorrow as well to start off our morning in the 60s as well. The wind slightly on the breezy side, but then we jump up to the 80s, 87 by the afternoon. So pretty hot for us to start off our new work week with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Temperatures are even looking nice in those mountains, but then on Wednesday, we have a chance to see a few showers. On Tuesday night, mainly in the higher elevations, but it's looking very nice for us after Thursday with temperatures still in the 80s to get that last hurrah with that summer-like feel, Gina.
Yes, but what I'm not excited about is that rain. Does it ever stop raining in West Virginia?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
The farmers need it though. So
they do. The plants do need it.
So that, as long as they're getting it, we're good.
I'm glad the plants are hydrated. That's all the time we have for Weekend Edition. Thanks so much for joining us.
Have a good night.